Alright, so many of you saw that a ban list came out, you know, like, okay, so what did the ban list do to us and what are we doing going forward? Alright, so one, I finally picked up a new mat, but, you know, not digging the ban list, and so, like, this is pretty sad, but I have to put the series on an indefinite hiatus, just because now that the ban list hit, like, the Endymion engine is nowhere near as splashable, and then I tried to, like, toy around with one servant, I tried my little heart out, but I just could not get a ratio to work, and so what I'm going to be doing is I'm putting the show on an indefinite hiatus. I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to either work out a way to make Odd Eyes work, just because the deck's massive. Like, it's technically like connected to Pendulum Magicians, Form Pal, Form Mages, Supreme Kings. There's like so many decks within the deck that there's a lot to look through when I want to like consider building it sealed only. And so the reason like Endymion was so helpful for us is not only did like, you know, take up deck space, like not only did like was it like a powerful engine, it also took deck space, so I didn't have to look at those other options, because that just made deck building a lot easier. But now I have to look through everything, and so yeah, like there's a lot more work to be done, and I really don't want to can the series as a whole. But if I can't make sealed only Odd Eyes work, we might have to either start from scratch, but we might have to just start from scratch. So this is all the sealed product I had left over, just because that last, what was supposed to be this week's opening, kinda went terrible, but also drained a lot of our budget and supply. And then I also did another opening, and like that drained even more budget and supply. And then, you know, like none of them paid out. Like overall, like I think our pulls are maybe like 2 tins worth. So yeah, no, this was not a financially great series, and then the ban list really just hit us hard, and so I have to put it on hiatus, the series on hiatus. And so we'll just crack open these packs as a sort of farewell. And I do want to keep producing content, but I just it's really hard, just because there's a lot more work to be done if we want to keep sealed only going. I'll try to find something else like post in the meantime, maybe just like openings, like that could be an option. I will keep the sealed only binder, and then if we choose to restart with a new deck and or transition like into a different build of Odd Eyes, I will still keep the supply from this series into that new series, just because I can't really afford to totally start from scratch. But yeah, let's just crack open these packs, you know, see if there's anything good. Yeah, this ban list was really upsetting for me, and I've been trying my little heart out to, you know, actually salvage something, but it didn't feel like anything was coming together. Yeah, Dark Ruler no more. At least we got one of each of the promos, I guess. Gotta look on the right side. Yeah, this is pretty sad day for us. And all the other videos would be talking about how like you know, I was like playing on doing different stuff, but that's kind of canned. Chimera's not bad pull, but yeah, it's still pretty sad. We'll hit our Chaos Impact first, just because there's very little to get from the set. Like Safer, Striker, you know, I guess Unchains are cool. These also aren't first eds, so you can't get Prismatics. One thing I do want to point out that I noticed was that this pack is actually misprinted. It's like the pack label is shifted down. Oh no, that was cool. Wish it was something we could talk about in happier times. Test Panther, not a deck I like to think about these days after the PPG debacle. And so, yeah, this is a pretty sad day for the series as a whole. And yeah, I just have to put it on an indefinite hiatus, just because, hey, Striker Dragon, we got something. But yeah, like, there's just a lot of challenges that I would have to overcome going forward, and I don't know if I can take those on. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'll try to find a way to do some new content. Like, the ban list hit us hard. Like, even though we didn't have Electromite, the Servant's hit destroyed the deck that we were playing, essentially. Like, we could go back to the pure Odd Eyes build, and then, like, try to continue going further for Odd Eyes, but at that point, like, I think most of our topping potential is gone. Like, it's really Cerberus that became our win condition, because Phantasma, like, fine and all, because it's non-targeting, but, it's a brick because it's a level 8. Meanwhile, Cerberus has a special summoning condition, it has a removal option, you know, it had the attack gain to swing for game, and it was a spell counter holder, so it had like a lot of qualities going for it, and then allowed for easy combos with Jackal if you just had one in hand. Trap Trick's always nice, but yeah, like, all in all, that was really rough for us, just the Servant hit, because that turns off our Cerberus for the large part. Like, we can still run the Mystical Beasts, like, we just run Cerberus and Jackal, and then it's still an easy combo, because if you have a Cerberus, you can tribute it, search out Jackal, then Jackal into Cerberus again. But, yeah, we really lost a lot there. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. I'm just gonna pretend that we didn't get that card after it's banned, and well after would have helped us in sealed only. Yeah, if I sound upset, I am. I hope to bring back the series, but it's just, there's a whole lot of challenges that we have to overcome if we want to. That tin was not a bad opening, but yeah, there's nothing really big in the packs. Yeah, it's kind of hard to muster energy after just seeing that hit us. Like, Trips out here just saying Pen still tier 0, but that's if you're playing pure. Servant is really what let other Pen exist. So yeah, that's our opening. I wish these were happier times, but I don't actually have a clear idea when I'll next be able to bring a video to you guys, and so I'll see you whenever that is. I might also try branching out from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I am a three-dimensional person. I am not someone who exists solely in cards. However, that is a big part of my life. So yeah, we'll see where we go from here. You know, it's not looking too pretty. Alright, we're back with another week of sealed only, and this week we're continuing this search for Electromite in our 4th Megatin. I'm getting kind of tired of this set. Like, not gonna lie, we just haven't gotten anything good. Like, we haven't gotten any of the really chase cards. Like, an Evenly would be so amazing, but I don't think we're ever gonna be lucky enough to get one. And then I'm pretty tired of these promos too, but these are steadily going up in value just because of MR5 and the insane combos allowed with like needle fiber. But still, you know, it's not exactly the most fun cracking these open all the time. And then if we don't actually get an Electromite from this, I will just start opening the Jaden tins because the promos in that are worse, so it is a lower value tin, and so it's just a way to cut costs because we can't really afford too many excess costs. Promo pack, unchanging, you know, like it's not something that really changes, so not like, you know, there's nothing really going after there, and so we're really just hunting for the Electromites and the Evenlies. Never be bad to get Draco cards. Draco's just a really good deck. Pretty fun to play, but terrible to play against. I always appreciate anything that can use Floodgates. Another Draco card. I think that's actually my 3rd Apocalypse. Protocol. Oh! Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I really wish we got him earlier, but, you know, okay, whatever, I guess. And then, yeah, nothing too crazy here. I think one-time passcode holds some alright value. And, actually, I should have done that a lot slower. But basically, yeah, I'm going to try to put up values for some of these cards now. And so, you know, yeah, like none of these commons are worth much, but basically all the foils seem like they might have some value behind them. And I think one-time passcode has a little bit of value. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep a active value count just to add a little bit more into like the actual openings, try to give you guys a little bit more content, especially because I know that's one of the big parts, like, in an opening for me at least, is just seeing like what kind of value these openers get. Accumulator, absolute garbage. Call of the Archfiends, Trading Places, Nimble Beaver. I really wish they did something more with the Nimble like cards. Like, they're supposed to be an archetype, but not really. Abyssin Ray is still terrible. Yeah. Lycoris. I think she's like hovering at the 50-cent mark. You gotta be kidding me. I like, yeah, he still holds some value, but it's banned. Alright. Yeah, Trickstar, Holy Angel, yeah. None of the commons are really anything to write home about, especially the FAs. Those are always like minimum value, which is like, I think around 18 cents. It's like, actually no, not 18, 10 cents. 10 cents is normally like the minimum for a card, where it's really rare to see a card just go significantly below that. Brainwashing, Contact C, Amazon Empress, Galaxy Worm, Double Resonator, Junk Breaker. Power of the Guardians, I think, is like hovering around the 75-cent mark. And Rescue Ferret. Yeah. I have to buy more of these, don't I? I'm so tired of the 2018 Megatins. Like, our secrets were not bad. However, they were entirely unusable for us. And I'm actually getting really tired of that. So, I know that we like talked about how I need to like cut costs and save money just because, you know, this is not an easy hobby to fill. And like, you know, our pulls this time like weren't bad in terms of value, just because all the Draco cards are at least hovering around the 50-cent mark, which I consider a rather high value card. And then, you know, of the promos, I think it's Junk Speeder and Connector might be getting some value with MR5. I can't be 100% sure, but yeah, this is just unusable. Like, we could put Saryuja, but we could have put that in when we had Dude, and we are really not making any League 4s. So I'm gonna be back in 1 second without cutting because I am a lazy bum. 1 second has elapsed. Alright, and so we are going to be cracking open this 2019 Megatin, and hopefully getting something that we can actually play with, because this is a far better tin. And I'm actually getting mildly, extremely frustrated with the 2018 tins and just how many we've opened. Okay, so starting off, we got probably the worst card in the promo pack of the original Katsuki Takahashi cards. So, yeah, there you go. Starting off nice and strong there with Neo Kaiser Glider. I mean, actually, okay, I think Alternative is the worst card, but neither is very good. But their ideas are cool. The ideas present are enjoyable. Alright, let's see if we can get a second Nibiru, though, because that would be... Oh, speaking of, Raigeki's not bad to have, though. Obelisk. Yeah, the gods are all pretty valuable, and then a Dimension Shifter. Again, not a bad pull. All of those hold, like, moderate value, but, yeah, Dimension Shifter is pretty good for Thunders, and also like a solid tech choice in Madolches, or just anything. Well, actually, only Madolches, and like maybe Ritual Beast if you're a Maniac. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Thunder Dragon Discharge, Goldfang, Sagitta, Subsurface, Delphindium, Reticulate Drumgon. I really didn't want to see another Vendread. That's a fat rip. And Widow Anchor. Nice. But Widow Anchor is limited, so we actually don't need that. Eagle Booster is nice to have, though. But, Widow Anchor is never a bad pull. None of the really solid commons. I don't think Mermaid holds any nostalgic value or anything. Like, I don't think it's, like, anything notable, but it's always nice to see a Prismatic Mermaid. Yeah, I think all the money cards are actually in the, ultra rare slot, which is kind of interesting, but, you know, nothing to write home about. None of these commons are really much. The incantations are always solid to have, though. There we go! We got Kagari, so that actually makes the entire Sky Striker engine playable in our deck. So if we could just get an Engage, no, that's a beat. Actually, I think I needed my third beat for my For Hires, which, yeah, I have a lot of
small decks that just very quietly build. So yeah, Kagari is not a bad pull. And then I personally really like For Hires. I think beats hovering at $1, but I haven't checked her value in a while. But you know, you guys will know on screen, just because I'll have edited that in. Paladin Storm Dragon, Salaman Great Sanctuary, Gift, Token Collector, Transfamiliar, Hand Samurai. Alright, let's see if we can get anything nice to finish off this opening, just because I think our 2018 tin was kind of pathetic. Magius was printed as Prismatic. And Cerberus. Not a bad card. But yeah, nothing major to write home about. Like, I think Magius might actually hold some value, but overall, pretty mediocre openings, pretty lackluster showings from these tins. Like, I'm just getting a little tired of these openings just going nowhere. All I want is an Electromite. And like, from what I can gather, it's not even short printed. I think we're just insanely unlucky. And so, I think I'm going to order some more of the Jaden tins because apparently we have to. And, yeah, I might integrate some more Sky Strikers. You know, Raigeki can probably find a place in our side. Everything else is kind of entirely useless to us and then can be resold to pay off the massive expenditures we are currently accumulating, which is just radical. Alright, I'll be back with a recap of some footage and a recap of locals and then a deck profile. You know the drill. Wow, I really wish those $40 of product had gone anywhere better. Alright, so after last week's absolutely pathetic showing in terms of openings, I decided, screw it, and went online and looked for some 2018 Megatins, and then I found that GameStop actually had them for 50% off. And so I bought 3 2018 Megatins, and because I can't go to locals this week, I'm also throwing in one of the Max Crisis Special Editions, and we are going to crack all of these open because we are getting Electromite. Alright, with these 3 it'll be 7 tins open. Alright, we are getting Electromite or I'm gonna stab somebody. Alright, so it actually wasn't that bad considering that it was basically what was it, each one was like 9 something, like $9.99, and then for some reason the third one was free. I think it's because it was literally the last one they had in stock. So yes, I did buy out all of the GameStop 2018 Megatins they had on sale. But yeah, these were each, it ended up being around $10 each because of the shipping and handling. But yeah, we're getting that Electromite because if we don't, I will actually fight somebody. I'm so tired of these tins. I'm just gonna crack open all 3 and then I might give a profile, but I might just wait till next week to do that. Actually, I'll just wait till next week to do that. So, one episode of Sealed Only will be exclusively openings. Solid Soldier, Keeper, Mudragon all have some value. These 2 are terrible. Alright. So, can we finally get an Electromite? Alright? That's literally all we care about. These commons are all like subpar at best. Set rotation, I guess. You know, Overtex, Lumina, and like, I'm extremely frustrated with this set right now. We've probably seen almost every other card in the entire set except for Electromite, and evenly, but you know, Ascendant of Thunder is not a bad card to actually run in Pure Thunders because it's one of the few Thunder cards that has like a special summoning condition from hand. Blue Sky, not what I needed, and Draco. Okay. Alright. You know what? One more pack in this tin, alright? We just want Electromite. We just want an Electromite. That's all I ask for. Alright? Like, if I seem frustrated and you know, you gotta be kidding me! Actually, let's pull out the hollows, because, you know, it just helps me do all the bookkeeping, I guess, stuff, you know, considering I'm trying to put up all the values, so, Are there any other hollows I'm passing over? Those 2, Alright, so, First tin, pathetic showing. We can rarity bump our board load. That's it. I mean, another set rotation is nice, I guess. All right, second tin. I'm extremely done with this entire, like, 2018 Mega Tin. I've seen everything so many times. Just an Electromite. All I ask for is an Electromite. Like, I've double checked. It is, in fact, in this set. We have opened now 5 tins. Alright? It has to come eventually. Like, there's no way we can't just get, like, we just can't get one. And there's no way we're gonna keep playing without it, because it is one of the best cards, like, for any Pendulum deck that exists. Because that is how Pendulums work. Yeah, Solid Soldier, Keeper, Mudragon, I guess. Nice. Woo. You know, we'll put those there. Why not? Just keep all the foils together. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Electromite. Another Twist Cobra. And Hatronade. Fantastic. Oh, and then behind it, Altergeist, I think? I can't see this name. Yeah, Altergeist. Woo. No, these are first edition, too. Interesting, I guess. Actually, I don't think Megatins have more than unlimited editions, do they? Oh no, Manifest did. Okay. So, thus far, no Evenlies and then no Electromites. Alright. Mega Pack 3, or Mega Pack 6, actually. Disciple has some value behind it. But again, not... Okay, alright, there we go. There we go. At least we have something. We have something, okay? We have an Evenly. That's like... Okay. Alright, we have an Evenly. All we need now is an Electromite. If we open... So we've opened half a case at this point, alright? We have one of the secrets we're looking for. Alright? Like, Cerberus was optional, and then it's the one we got. Alright, so Cerberus was nice when we got it. But all we're really looking for now is Electromite. So if we can't get an Electromite, yeah, I'm actually gonna fight somebody. Konami, please, please. And I think it was printed in Extreme Force, but I'm not really looking to open Extreme Force specifically either. But at that point, like, at this point, I'm like so tired of just Megatins Dynamite. All right. All right, last 10. Let's see if we can pull through on this one. Yada yada yada. We got those 3. The other 2 are bad, but they still go in the stack because they're foils. Alright. Alright, let's take this one slow, alright? Let's calm down. Okay, FA is no value. FA, no value. Grappler Angler, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Actually, I haven't seen Cracking Dragon before. I don't know. Like, I watched the anime, but I kind of assumed it was a Link monster still. I don't fully understand why. I'm not mad about it. I just really want Electromite. Broken Line. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You know, at least we got money back on that 1 tin. Like, that 1 tin, we got our money back. Alright, so let's see what else we can get. Hiya. Apocalypse has some value behind it, I'm pretty sure. Silk. Another Cerberus, I guess. And World Chalice Guard Dragon. Or World Legacy Guard? Or World Chalice Guard Dragon. Look at that. 1 more pack. You know, the Guard Dragon's not a bad card to have. And there's Cerberus, so, you know, I guess things are coming together-ish. I don't know. Just give me an Electromite. Is that too much to ask? I've opened 7 of these tins, Konami. 7 tins. 7 tins. Okay. Yada yada. Yep. Ib. Not a bad... Of course it's not. Dragonic Diagram. Fantastic! Okay. So theoretically speaking, Like, I know that the math isn't correct because of these 3 tins being like on sale and like stuff being not on MSRP, but we've in theory purchased $140 in tins, and we still have not seen a single Electromite. All right, like I realize we can only run 1, but how in 7 tins, 21 mega packs, have we not seen Electromite? All right, Max Crisis. All right, like I'm happy we have Evenly and all, but Electromite. Alright. I might pick up some Flames of Destruction. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a lot harder to get out of just opening the original set. I'm pretty sure it was... Actually, was it Flames of Destruction or Expo? If it was Flames of Destruction, I'm definitely just gonna keep opening tins. Yeah, all the promos are... The promos aren't valuable, but Utopic Zexal is such a great card that, like, I really don't get why they're not more valuable. But you know what? It's okay. Max Crisis, please give us Secret Ash. I don't know. I'm very done right now. Phantasm Spiral Grip. Lyrilisk. We can take a little more time with these just because I'm not as familiar with the set, so I'm not as tired of it and don't hate life. Breakaway. Zephyr Providence. I don't know why that was looking like Bow Wow. Hey, we have Donut. Oh, and we got Dark Worm. Alright. That makes things good. Alright, same pack. We got Dark Worm and Donut. You know. Alright, so it's looking better. Let me just double check this stack to make sure we don't have anything else that we could like splash in. We are not putting in another Mudragon because we are competent players, and that is not what competent players do. You know, you can always put in a Mech Knight. I don't know why you would, but you could put in a Mech Knight. And yeah, alright, let's keep digging. Draco Phoenix, Phantasm Spiral Grip. I'm not gonna try that. Turquoise Warbler. Lyrilisk arts confuse me. It's literally like Chibi's wearing hoodies. There's a Bujin card in here? Huh. And then Lyrilisk. Another Dark Worm. Not bad to have. You know, Dark Worms are never bad. Alright, final pack. You know, Secret Ash, Secret Diagram. You know, an Ultra. Anything that's not just a Super. Raid Raptor, Stranger Falcon, and Pendulum Mucho. Fantastic! Like, I'm not saying I hate everything right now, but I kinda hate everything right now. Alright, so what can we actually play? Alright, so we got our Donut and our Dark Worms. So those can go in sometime soon, I suppose, if we want another Cerberus. We're not putting another Cerberus in. I mean, we could play Ib if we wanted to. Borreload evenly. And then I'm gonna double check Guard Dragon, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We don't play all that many links though. And then we have one normal monster in the deck. But, you know, Wolch House Guard Dragon can be played. Soken Spellbook of Knowledge, but I don't know if we want that. And then I guess we can Rarity Bump or Pendulum Dragon. I don't know. I'm tired. I really thought this opening would go better. I was really banking on that Electromite in 3 tins. Yeah, we blew through a lot of budget today, but, you know, I guess that's what happens when you can't exactly go to locals. I probably should have taken my time, giving you guys more content, air quotes, but, I mean, evenly, yeah, I don't have many things to say. This is kind of a terrible showing. Okay. Since we're only 12 minutes long, let's blow through some more budget. You know what? It's okay. We're having financial troubles with this series as a whole already. Don't shake the camera. All right. I only have enough budget to do this once. All right. So, Max Crisis again, because you know what? I don't care anymore. I am so incredibly done with this opening. Like, I enjoy the deck still. Utopic Zexal, I guess. Those are the same promos. Please tell me the special edition turns out better though, because we didn't even get a super in that opening. Alright, so 3 more packs. So hopefully we can get a playset of Dark Worm. Like, I don't actually know the normal ratios of Dark Worm to you know, other. But I'm guessing you just run one, but I don't know. It could be nice. I think Rescue actually holds some value. That's a Draco card. Woo! Okay, we're really just looking for Secret Ash at this point. Like, there's nothing in the set that we still need. 1-0 and 1 Dark Worm is plenty. And then, Gathering, Right Hand, yada yada, yada yada, yada yada, 0. Alright. Last pack. Give us something to save this opening. You know what? We're gonna take that foil, slap it in the back. Perform Pal Coin Dragon. It's a terrible card. I've read most of the Perform Pals multiple times because there's just so many that I really had to review them. That's a Spiral Sleeper. Okay, so this week, in terms of openings, I would say dirt poor. You know, like, nothing really salvaging anything out here. Like, Diagram, I think, is like a few bucks. Evenly is 12. I think Knowledge is 1. Guard Dragon's like 2. Each of the Dark Worms like 50 cents. Zero's like $1. Borload's like 3. There's another 0. Cerberus is like 3. Inspector Borders is like 1 now because it was reprint, and I have no idea what Abe's at. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Also, we can't summon Ib. Different types and attributes. So yeah, there's almost no way for us to summon her. Like, we could have like a Servant and an Odd Eyes, but there's not really a point of that. Like, at that point, there's not really much more to do. And I think she was used in like a lot of Guard Dragon strategies and just Link spam, or yeah, Dragon Link's decks. But you know, like, yeah. I'm not tired of the series, just tired of 2018. So tired of it. Like, I don't think our luck's getting better this year. You know, not really feeling a whole lot more luck these days. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's our opening. We'll do a quick recap of these, you know. We got a lot of Draco commons, aren't bad. We got just a good amount of Dracos and Spirals. I don't think any of the Lyrics hold much value. You know, we got our promos. Yeah. Overall, pretty bad opening. But you know what? It's okay. We have those. I think I will actually put a deck profile at the end of the video just to give you something. But yeah, catch y'all in a couple seconds.